I love my small camera, but sometimes I cannot see myself to like save my life because the viewfinder is so small. Anyway, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a little vlog. I haven't done a vlog in a really long time. Like I can't even remember the last time I've done an actual like vlog. Like I do a lot of reading vlogs, but I don't do a lot of like vlogs. Also, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I'm sick. I'm coming off of a cold. I'm feeling a little bit better, enough to like vlog, but not enough to like work out or do the day-to-day like normal tasks. Like I'm still letting myself sleep in and still drinking soup. Like there's a fine line, you know what I mean? Anyways, I don't want to make this vlog about me being sick because I've been wanting to do this vlog for a while, specifically because I have a lot of life changes that I just feel like we need to talk about. So we're gonna do that later on, hopefully when I don't sound like this. But I thought I would bring you along with me for the next couple of days because I have some things planned that will make sense like with my announcement. So we're gonna talk about that later. Again, I'm really just hoping that I sound a little bit better and feeling better before we chat about that. But right now I'm gonna plan out what I'm doing today. I know I'm seeing my little sisters today because I want to say bye to them before I head back to my apartment, but that's literally the only thing I have written in stone for today. So let's go prep for the day. Also, I want to mention that this is the first time that I'm vlogging while filming another video, which I've never done that before, so we're gonna see how this goes. So I'm not gonna be talking about that video in this video, obviously, because they're two separate things. But let's go prep for my day and we'll just see what the day takes us. I just planned out my day and I've been using this weekly calendar thing that I got forever ago, probably at like TJ Maxx or something. But what cracks me up about this is the fact that it says live, laugh, love on it. I feel like that just proves how old this thing is, but it's been so helpful for just like figuring out what I want to do each day while I have this like little break. But there's just something about writing down what you want to do for the day that like helps just ease the mind. I don't know what it is, maybe that's just a me thing, but this always helps. I'm leaving in about an hour, like I mentioned before, to go get my little sisters, and so like we can all hang out. I do want to say I warned them that I was sick, but they still want to see me because, well, I'm slay, but also because I don't know when I'm gonna come back and like be able to see them. But I'm about to pack this tote and I just need to show you guys because it's so freaking cute. This is from the tote library. I just got it. I discovered them on Instagram a while ago. I think it was in like the summer, and I immediately put it on my Christmas list because I was like, I want this so bad, because not only is it like a super cute tote bag. I'm like selling this tote bag. I'm like about to show you all the features. The inside has a water bottle holder, even though like it doesn't fit my water bottle because I always use giant water bottles, which I also just got a new water bottle, so that's pretty slick too. But it has that, and then it has this little string for your keys, which is I don't know what else to say other than slay. Plus it has a little like pouch attached to the inside, which tote bags never have that kind of stuff. I've never seen a tote bag with like this kind of organizational skills, and it's super freaking cute. I just got so shocked to show you guys that. I'm gonna put my iPad and my computer in here, but my computer's charging right now. Putting away my iPad. Also bringing my little bag for my camera stuff, which I don't think I need all of my camera stuff, but it's nice to have just in case I need it. And it all fits like into this tiny little bag, which if my grandma's watching this, she made this for me for Christmas, and it's literally the perfect bag for, well, it's great for anything, but it fits all of my camera stuff perfectly. And then throwing in my current read. The real ones know what book this is. If you can guess it, let me know because that would be so funny. Now all I need is my water bottle and my computer and I will be good to go. Which, if you're wondering why I'm taking all of this, I don't really know what we're doing because they might have to study and stuff because it's like literally a weekday. So I'm bringing my computer and my like current read just in case I need to have something to do like with them while they study. I don't know why this looks so blue right now. But I'm about to go get bagels and then I'm gonna pick up my room because it's kind of a mess right now. I know it's about to get so messy later because my big task for today is to pack, and there's so much that I want to pack, so I have to figure out like what actually needs to go with me. Okay guys, like I said earlier, we have a lot to talk about, a lot of updates for me to give you guys. I feel like it's just because I haven't vlogged in so long, but I wrote some things down on a sticky note so that I wouldn't forget what to talk about because there's just so much here. This is the order of events before I get to wrapped up and everything. First, we're gonna have our little chat, and then I'm gonna pack, and then I'm gonna work out because I'm finally feeling like well enough sickness wise to work out, because now I'm left with like just a slight cough and a little bit of a runny nose when before it was like I was rough. Which also, guys, let me put you onto Zicam. This stuff, it's made to shorten your colds, and I swear it works like nobody's business. Like normally when I get a cold I'll have it for a week or two. I take this, like I'm on the third day and I'm already feeling better. So anyway, chat, pack, workout, laundry. That's my order of to-do list for the rest of the day. So let's chat. I am packing packing because I'm moving back to my apartment. So I have been feeling a lot of anxiety recently because I'm starting something new. I'm starting a new phase in my life. As a lot of you may know, I graduated last month. I graduated with a degree in finance. So before I even graduated, I accepted a job at a retail company in like their corporate center. My role isn't specifically finance, but I will be using my degree in my role, if that makes any sense. And I've known for a while that I'm going into this role, but I've been waiting for a long time to say anything about it because I didn't want to say anything until after I had started. So by the time you guys are seeing this vlog, I will have already started my new job because I am pre-filming. So if things seem a little off like time-wise, it's because I am pre-filming because I'm trying to keep up with YouTube while still giving myself time to like focus on work the first couple of weeks. So that was my big piece of news, starting job, moving back to my apartment because I've been here for a while, and my plan right now is to move back here eventually and like live here for a while. But again, like that's just my plan. We'll kind of see where things go because I can live here but still work at my company that I'm starting with in a couple weeks. Well, actually in a couple days. I don't know why I said weeks. That's the plan as of right now. Things could change. I guess you never really know, but as of right now, that's the plan. And I still have a goal of posting at least once a week on YouTube and once a week on my Instagram Reels and on Shorts. So you will still see me even though I'm starting this new job. It might just be less. If I can't do once a week and still like do good at my job, then I'm gonna have to stop posting once a week. But I love doing YouTube. I love social media. So hopefully I can do both. And I do have confidence that I will be able to do both. So you'll still see me, but I will probably just be most active on my Instagram stories if you want to follow me over there. But I will be posting on Instagram and on YouTube. That won't change with this new job. Again, I have confidence that I can do it, especially because I have been pre-filming. So I have 2 videos already like ready to be uploaded. One for this week, which will technically go out live tomorrow. And then I have next week's video ready as well, so technically a week ahead, but I'm starting a video right now that will be live mid-February. Anyway, it's kind of confusing, but I basically have tailored a whole schedule for YouTube so that I can keep doing this while working, so I'm very excited for that. But that's why I'm packing, and you guys can definitely expect a lot of what I wear in a week corporate editions because I did one 2 summers ago when I was working as a bank teller and y'all loved that one, so I'm so excited to bring like corporate fashion to my channel as well. It still will mainly be books, but I'm gonna incorporate a little bit of corporate fashion because that's just another thing that I love. Books and fashion, I just love it. Stay tuned for all of that. Let's go pack and I will show you guys some of the things that I'm packing. I am feeling a little bit overwhelmed, to be honest, when it comes to packing because I feel like there's so much that I want to pack because most of it is work clothes that I've gotten while I've been here on my break because I had about a month between working and graduating, so I've kind of just had the time to, you know, get things together but also like celebrate the holidays and like celebrate graduation. So I have a lot of work clothing that I want to bring, which I'll show you together, and so many books. We'll go through that. Let me just pull everything out. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. It's one thing I feel kind of weird about, and it's the fact that I'm starting a new job but I'm moving back into my college apartment, and I hate that I'm doing that, but like just the way like leases, but yeah, a lot of things just kind of, this is just the way things kind of fell. But it does feel weird because it's like I'm going back to my college apartment and I'm not in college anymore. I kind of wish I was like moving out. Like it'd be easier on my brain, I feel like, to kind of like switch. I don't know how to explain it, whatever. Another thing, I mentioned that I want to move back here and that I can move back here eventually. And I feel like that would sound so crazy to so many people that I want to move back home, but like genuinely, I think it's just the fact of like where I live, like my apartment, it is so stressful over there. Like as soon as I drive over there, like I was visiting that area pretty recently, and as soon as I like took the exit off, I was like, holy crap, my anxiety is unreal right now. I don't know what it is, but I just feel so much more at peace in this area than I do at my apartment. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna pack and I'm gonna show you the unreal amount of stuff that I have to figure out what's staying and what's going. Okay, I'm pretty sure I pulled out everything that's coming home with me. This bin is full, and then obviously so is that bag. Now, definitely not all of this is coming home with me on this trip, so I think the first step is to go through everything and kind of separate it into piles of what I really want to come this trip and like what can wait. This is my suitcase. I have a smaller one inside of this as well, so I feel like I have plenty of space with 2 suitcases. It's just like I didn't want to bring both suitcases back. Also, another thing to note is that like, yes, I need these clothes for work, but I'm moving soon-ish, so I just didn't really want to bring that much stuff back with me, but I think I'm gonna have to just because I need these work clothes. Most of my work clothes were here since I didn't need them every day. Let's start by separating everything into piles. Okay, this is what we're dealing with right now. Books, these are for sure coming with me because these books are all going into a video. So those are coming with me. Debating bringing some other books. I already have books in my apartment, so I don't know. But there's some books that I want to bring. But that's my new phone tripod. Definitely coming with me. This bag is going to have my computer and like iPad and stuff in it. So that's not going to be packed till later. This side is everything that's definitely coming with me. And that's a giant shoebox, like their big boot. I'll show you in a second. This is all definitely coming with me because it's mostly work clothes. There's a couple things in there that aren't like work specific, but most of it is work clothes. This is my maybe pile. I'm gonna see how much room I have in my suitcase because it's not looking like I'll have much room. And then this is my no pile. So mostly just summer clothes and like summer work clothes that I don't need to bring with me right now because it's winter. These are the shoes that are gonna take up a ton of room in my suitcase, but they're so cute. They're so worth it. I just have to figure out how to pack them. Okay, let's attempt to put everything in my big suitcase. If it doesn't all fit, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, everything ended up fitting in my suitcase how I wanted it to. I did have to extend the suitcase though, but it's fine. The only thing is I could only fit some of my books in my suitcase, so I'm thinking I'm gonna take this old airy bag and put books in it that I want to bring back with me. Also, my shoes wouldn't fit in there. They were just too big, so I'm gonna just take the whole box with me, which is fine because it has this little handle which makes it so much easier to like carry, so that works just fine. The books is the only thing that I'm like, I don't know what I want to take. All I know for sure is that I'm taking that one Harry Potter book because I'm working on my reread video, which the first one is out already, but the next two are not. So I have to finish those, but I need the books to reread them, obviously. Here's everything I'm bringing back with me. I'm bringing the entire Throne of Glass set and 4 Harry Potter books in that bag. My shoes, and then a bunch of clothes and shoes in my suitcase. And that stuff is all before my cat's stuff. Like I need to bring back her bowl, her food, and her litter with me. So I've got a lot of stuff. I'm now about to work out so that I have time to do my laundry. I keep a bunch of clothes here so I don't have to like move a bunch of stuff back and forth, even though I am moving a ton of stuff. But again, it's work clothes, so it's fine. But yeah, in saying that, I need to do my laundry so that everything is clean when I come back here. So workout and then laundry. This is also the first day in like 3 days where I've felt well enough to actually work out, so I'm so excited. I always do the MadFit workouts when I'm here at home because I don't have a gym membership here. I only have a gym back at my apartment, so when I'm here I do the MadFit workouts and I love them. It's been too long because I got back to my apartment and like could not for the life of me remember where I put my camera in my bag. Found it as I was unpacking. Obviously I haven't done a great job of unpacking so far because yeah, this is what I have. I just did a lot of towels, that's why that's like that, but there's a lot left to do. So I'm definitely gonna finish unpacking tonight, but I'm a little bit behind on like my goals for what I wanted to do today. But you know what, that's fine. There's something I'm trying to tell myself, and it's that I'm not really behind. I'm like the one that's pressuring myself to do too much. Like I'm not really behind. Anyways, I think I'm gonna shower and then I'm gonna deal with all of this mess after I shower. I'm almost done unpacking, which is so exciting, but I just have to figure out how to organize all of these clothes into my closet. And what's crazy is these 2 piles are all work stuff. This is the only stuff that's like more of my like casual everyday stuff. Holy crap, this is so much. I will say, I feel like it's important to remember that this is my first like real job in the sense that it's like my first post-grad job. So basically I need a lot of new clothes because I don't have enough like workwear type of clothes to last me every single day. So I'm super grateful for all of these clothes and I'm so excited to get to wear them, to be honest. That's like, I'm so excited to pick out my outfits for the week. So I'm gonna do that later, not now, but right now I'm gonna put all these away. I just finished putting everything away, and guys, don't let me go shopping for a long time because my closet is full, like full to the brim. I'll show you. And I have no hangers left, like at all. Here's the door to my closet. I also acquired 2 more purses, which I needed work purses, so that's slay. But here is my closet. Like it's, ignore that corner. That's all stuff that has to go back with me for my next trip. I didn't have room this trip to bring back with me, but it's so full. Like even my shoe rack is full. I didn't have room to put my boots anywhere until I bring all of that junk back home with me. And plus I had to reorganize this whole section of my closet because this is now all work clothes, and like I had about, I don't know, this much there before. So I guess I like doubled my work attire, which I don't know, makes sense to me since I'm starting a new job. Like I didn't have this stuff before. I also recently put my mirror in here and it makes my closet feel giant. I like walk in here and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a whole mirror in my closet now. Another thing that I'm really loving is the fact that I now have books everywhere in my room, so those all can came back with me. And then my book cart is pretty full. The only thing is like that's a disaster. That's kind of my overflow area. Like it's got YouTube stuff down there and like hats and earmuffs, and then that's going to my friend. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Also headbands, because that's overflow from my bathroom. So book cart / overflow area. And I was also thinking I would keep all the books that I read in the month like on my desk right there, and unless I decide that that's where I'm going to put my library books. I don't know, because I like to have a dedicated spot for my library book. Just makes it easier on my mind. And then my last book stack is over here on my bedside table. Just a stack of like these little 3 leather bound books. All just feels right in the world when I have books stacked up in my room. I obviously don't have a bookshelf in my room here. That's why I'm like in love with all of these book stacks. But I saw something about like being a book lover and living in a dorm, and that reminded me of my apartment. Just book stacks everywhere. Just sat down to figure out my meals for the week. So I wrote down like breakfast, lunch, dinner. And even when I was in school, I was always meal prepping my dinners. I wasn't meal prepping my breakfasts or lunch. Well, actually half the time I would meal prep my lunch. Anyways, that is besides the point. Oh, look at how small my grocery list is right now. And like I have been sitting here staring at it for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, what else do I need? I literally don't think I need anything else. And I'm always like astounded when people are like, yeah, I spent this much on groceries. And I'm like, do I just not eat? No, I do. I do eat for sure. Oh, also it is part of the fact that like I just brought a whole bag of groceries home with me, which is so slay. My parents are always like giving me food. They don't even know like how helpful that is. I also meal prepped waffles when I was at home, and I like brought them back here and stuck them in the freezer. So now I have protein waffles in the freezer that I made. So that will be like for breakfast. So that was super helpful to do that in advance. And I also don't have a waffle maker. But anyways, my point is this feels wrong to have a list so small. Also, hey, what are you looking for? What is up there that you want? I can't even lie to you guys. It feels weird to wake up here. I don't know why. And like I've lived here a while, but like obviously just not recently. I don't know. I'm about to go grocery shopping, but I am starting to feel a little bit anxious for tomorrow. So I know I need to do some things today like for myself that I'm going to enjoy. So like journaling, and I definitely want to go to the gym today, which is why I'm wearing leggings right now, because I just haven't figured out what time is best for me to go today. So I'll probably just like randomly on a whim be like, okay, I'm gonna go. That's why I'm wearing my workout clothes now, and I'll just wear them until I go to the gym. Anyways, let's go grocery shopping. I have been sitting here like trying to debate where to go grocery shopping, because I just was like, there's so many options for me, and I couldn't tell if I really needed to go to BJ's or not, because there are a couple things on my list that I'd like to get bulk, like almond milk. I like to buy that bulk at BJ's, but it just doesn't feel necessary to go today. I can go another day. Then that left me at like, okay, which grocery store do I go to? And for some reason I couldn't decide, as if I haven't lived here before, you know what I mean? Like, why didn't I just go to the grocery store that I normally go to? I don't know. But I've decided to try out Lidl, which also I know that they have a bread that I like there, and it's so good. It's like a tomato bread. I don't know. If I find it, I'll show it to you. And also I found an article that was like cheapest stores in like your city, and Lidl was number 2 after Aldi, and Aldi is too far for me. I also don't normally go to Lidl because I've always been worried about like going there and then I have to go to another store in case they don't have everything, because if you don't know, Lidl is like Aldi, and it's like a discount grocery store, but they don't have everything all the time. Like, you don't always know what they're gonna have and what they're not gonna have. That has put me off to Lidl for the longest time, but I'm gonna go today because truly I'm like, girl, you pass another grocery store on your drive home. It's not that hard for you to like go run into that grocery store if need be. Hopefully I don't need to, especially since today's kind of a shorter trip. Like, I don't have a really long list. Been a while because I hung out with Jack for a little bit, and I'm currently meal prepping. This is bow tie pasta and with my tofu and broccoli and then Alfredo sauce. Plus I'm listening to my audiobook while doing that. I'm listening to The Glass Castle right now. I'm starting to feel super anxious about tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I just want to make sure I give myself some time tonight to really relax and just do some things that I know help me feel less anxious. So I'm gonna unwind, do all those things. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and a little glimpse into my life. If you did, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!